I wasn't particularly sporty at school, and I used to hate cross-country running and everything that they put you through when you were younger. I got into sport by watching a lady called Jane Tomlinson run the London Marathon, and she was the same age as me. She had children like me, but she had terminal breast cancer. And I thought, gosh, if she can do it, then surely I can. So that afternoon I got a pair of trainers out and went for a run around the village. And I managed about 10 minutes before I had to stop and walk, but kept it up, and I thought, this time next year I'm going to do the marathon. And a year later I managed to finish a marathon, and just fell in love with it ever since.
And I remember running with Lisa at first, and Lisa would be running and I'd be sort of struggling behind.
You used to have to tell me to slow down.
I'd tell you off, wouldn't I?
When we did our first marathon, it took us such a long time, but we ran all the way very slowly. And yeah, we crossed the line hand in hand, didn't we?
5 hours and 10 minutes.
We did get overtaken by a caterpillar on the last mile, though.
Yeah.
After a few more running races and things, we started looking around for something a bit more challenging. And I'd seen that Jane Tomlinson was doing triathlon, and then again I thought, gosh, if she can do it, then surely I could do it. And it was a bit of a struggle for Jim at that time because he wasn't very good at swimming.
We only trained in a gym which had a short pool, like 12 metres or so, and I would, for the first few months or so, I'd managed to do like a length. At the end of the length I'd be gasping for breath, hanging onto the side, and it took an awful long time to really become a proficient swimmer. We'd already got cycle computers and running watches, heart rate monitors. I was amazed that you couldn't actually get a swimming watch, and realised that there was something maybe that I could actually try and develop a product that would do this with my background in electronics. Initially it was really something I thought I would do just for me. It was evenings and weekends I was playing around with ideas for how I might make it work. The first version that I made didn't look very impressive. It was a little board with some electronics, and in order to test it in the pool I had it strapped to my arm with rubber bands in a plastic bag. So it was a bit of a contraption to start off with, but did the job. The thing that makes Poolmate unique is that it's fully automatic. It's got a motion sensor built into the watch, so you don't have to do anything in the pool apart from press the start button and then swim. And then it automatically counts your laps and strokes. And it's a swimming computer, so it works out your speed, distance, efficiency, calories, all those things which you normally would expect from, say, a running watch or a cycling computer, but it does it for the pool.
We've got two versions. We've got the Poolmate and the Poolmate Pro. With the Poolmate Pro you can download all your data to a computer, so with a single glance you can see all the data you'll ever need about your swimming and how you're improving over time. To download your data, it's really simple. It comes with a little pod you plug into your USB port. You just select upload on the watch, put the watch in the pod, and it'll transfer your data for you. It knows when you change lengths, how many strokes you do, how efficiently you're swimming, and how many calories you burn. And the rest of the time it's just a normal watch. And we want to make it work with people of all levels. Everyone forgets how many laps they swam, whether they're just doing a few lengths in the pool or whether they're a competitive athlete. We thought we'd start slowly and launch in the UK. However, within a week it was in 6 different languages all over the world, and inquiries just came flooding in. We'd sold out of our first batch before we'd even got them. It was amazing. It is so nice when people email or phone and say the watch has made such a difference to their swimming. They've either lost weight or got a lot faster, and it really seems to be helping people.
Oh, it's so satisfying actually designing something initially for myself, and then realising that it was useful to other people. and that other people have also found it really essential to their training. We've had so much positive feedback from people. You can't describe how fantastic that is. One of the greatest moments for me was at our first exhibition. We were demonstrating the product to new people, and existing users were coming up and saying, that's a great product, you should buy it.
And for me it's great to see them on the shelves in shops and seeing the packaging there standing out and people asking about them.
We both use our Poolmates pretty well every day when we go swimming, and I'd be lost without it in the pool now. I think if I hadn't developed it and someone else has, then I'd be buying one and I'd be putting it on my wrist and swimming it all the time.